to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Back with my old mate Rich Beam here at TPC Summerlin. I'm Luke Elvey. Rich, this opening hole, take us through it.
Simple little opening hole, just 409 yards. Players want to avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side, so they'll go off this tee with maybe a 3-wood or even a 2-iron. No need for the driver. Driver brings the second shot in a little bit too close. They can tuck this pin over the left-hand side and make it very challenging, but all in all, a good birdie opportunity.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That's frustrating. Yep, well done. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerlin is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. He finds himself at a share of 11th. The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this, lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. This one is headed to the right. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, just a simple tap in left for bogey. And with that now, back to level par. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. John, do you have any info down there? This lie's not great.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Putting for par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 4 back after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, steady now. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Get excited. This could go in. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under.
John, what's going on? Talk to us.
82 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Layup, this one's heading up onto the green for sure. And this putt to move into the top 10. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the day. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. This would be a great up and down. That was a little bit too much power. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
He's got about 21 feet to the hole from here, guys.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 9th at TPC Summerlin was a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 strokes off the lead. Atta boy, good shot. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if he can hold this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Our man on the ground. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Looking better.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole. Par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Let's return to live play now. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Looking great now.
And he holds it. What a putt. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for 1st. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
They're deep down in there, guys.
Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too. To get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in two there.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with them. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Oh, so close. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it.
This is going to take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Come on, get down. Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. And that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well hold. Let's move on. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot by our leader. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. That was a gallant attempt. It's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign off on a 62. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open, it's fair to say they were